dun, 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 dun. Right, this is what my feet and my legs, even above the knee, look like today. Now, over the last couple of hours, I have had to take this medication. And that is the ingredients in this medication. I'll just go as slow as I can. So if the NHS and specialist doctors are saying that these infections on my legs have absolutely nothing to do with me having an elevated white blood cell count or suffering from bile acid malabsorption, then I think they need to go back to medical school. Up until 7 o'clock this evening, my legs were nowhere near as inflamed as they are now. And the only thing that I have done differently since 7 o'clock this evening till about 45 minutes ago is administer this medication into my body to basically clear my bowel so that I can go back into hospital for more tests. So from 7 o'clock last night until now, my legs have completely flared back up again. And the only other thing I've taken is whatever I could drink, which has purely basically been a sugar and salt-based supplement, in order to take the whole contents of that packet. And this is what my legs look like today. So they're not bites. I don't care what anyone says. It is something else. And at the moment, I am in a bathtub trying to soak my skin. There's nothing else in here. It's just water. To see if I can soothe my legs because they are absolutely burning me. They are on fire. And they are so itchy to the point where I have ended up having to trim my fingernails. I can't get all of the nail polish off, which is probably a good thing, which shows that the nail polish they do use at the salons is a lot more long-standing and durable than what you actually buy over the counter. So this is the original colour. I had this put on a couple of weeks back now. Where there isn't any nail polish is where my nails have actually grown. And obviously I've had to cut them back to stop me doing this, literally wanting to rake my fingernails down my legs. And a lot of people will be like, no, don't do that. You're insane, don't do that. You'll only make them worse. But at the moment, I just do not know what to do. They are absolutely killing me. They are awful. Tell you what, if I could win a competition for the most ugliest legs, or the legs with the most infections on, I would probably not win, but I'd be level pegging with somebody else, because these look absolutely disgusting. And to think that I used to model for a living, I could never go back to modelling now with legs like this. I would have, I just couldn't, unless I could cover my legs constantly. That is the only way anyone would employ me to model for them, because all of these now are starting to scar, and the ones on my foot, you can see how infected they are around the outside, and I'm so upset and angry. I mean, I know vanity is a sin. I have never known my legs to be this bad. So when I'm at the hospital next, I will have to say, look, I'm really sorry, but you've got to give me something for this, because I cannot wait until next week or whenever my doctor can can get me back in again to then be transferred to see a dermatologist. Something has got to be done. I'm not saying it's a life and death situation. It's not like, as far as I'm aware, I haven't got like flesh-eating bugs inside my body, but they're absolutely awful.